Opposite on ours.
We're gonna go into
Right.
the.
I'm gonna refill this real quick. BRB.
The tweet. To my tweet. I'm gonna tweet about this. And let everybody know on the Twitter that we are doing the thing. Okay. And I don't think anybody's watching quite yet. Usually takes a couple minutes. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you're
my bad.
okay. You're okay. You're okay. Just don't stand right where I'm about to walk. Silly guy. I used to puppy being there. Alright, so this is the monitor over here if you need to check the chat or whatever during the game. You should just turn this one over. And yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we're working here. Wave a hand around, throw some dice. Sure none of the cameras are frozen. Oh, okay, Madeline says it's working.
Alright, and it's dimensional cascade, right?
Yeah, Dimensional Cascade is the Twitchy Twitch. Okay. Hello, Madeline. Let's make sure that's going. Okay. Oh, yes. And let's... Alright, Andrew is here. We are going to play a game. What up, everybody? Of Age of Sigmar. I will be playing my Gloomspite Gitz. Andrew's got his Stormcast Eternals. I have never played Andrew before because he's always too busy running events. So today will be our first game. Yeah, we're going to try Total Commitment just because I like kneecapping him. Don't want him to actually enjoy his army. Apparently. It is actually one of the scenarios that's in the upcoming T-shift that he hasn't tried yet, so we're going to try this. And I think we can start rolling dice.
Yeah.
So let's roll, do you want to be black or white dice?
Well, pick white on the other side, I guess.
Okay. This is 4 table sides.
Cool.
So we roll. Yep.
Oh,
boy.
man, alright.
This is going to be a good game.
Look at that, alright.
Alright, I got a 6 there, so I gotta pick a side. I gotta throw down a thing. Maybe I'll just, for simplicity's sake, I'll stay on this side. And you don't do any terrain, right?
Nope, no train features.
You didn't buy a penumbral engine?
No.
Okay. I need to grab my tape measure here. Center line here, and then we're 9 inches off. So I'll just throw a couple little dice out here so we know. So there's that line, and that line. And then you need to be behind that line, I think that's all that the deployment says. Let me double check. I did have it in my app here.
I do not remember how do you what should we call it? How do I host you?
Oh, I don't know.
Did before, I did
At the event?
Riptide.
Oh, okay. You need to get on a computer to do it? Maybe?
Oh. Shoot. No,
Ah, dang it.
well,
What's
I was
this?
trying to post in ours.
What was I looking at? General's Handbook.
General's Handbook, please.
Hello everybody, we are still here, we're just reading. I'm trying to sort out how to host stuff.
So you're over there.
Yeah, I'll be on this side, just have some thirsty.
Oh, you already got that line marked off. Sweet.
Okay, so it's 1 point for controlling one in our zone, and it's 3 points for controlling in an opponent's zone. So you do want to get over there and kick my teeth in and take one of my objectives. And I think you have a big dragon to do that.
You said-
I've heard, right? Do you actually have your dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, you
You
have
said 3 points for the one?
3 points for an enemy one.
Okay.
Yes. So this one's going to be hard to just hold back and get the minor one because you do really have to get over there, score.
Yeah, I guess, are you curious on my list at all? You know, did you take a look at my list?
I have not looked at your list at all. No, I don't know anything about it. And then yeah, we are just 9 inches, and there's no other restrictions that I can see.
Okay.
So that should be it.
Alright, so I've got a unit of 20 sequiturs. Do you know anything about sequiturs?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Brendan uses those.
Okay. 2 units of 5 liberators, 1 unit of 5 adjudicators, the shooters.
Adjudicators are which ones?
The shooters. They have 24-inch range.
The bows, just a normal bow.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
I had 2 incantors. Those are my caster. 1 cast wizard.
Okay.
They have an auto dispel each, once per game.
Interesting.
One has the spell Azurite Halo, which gives a unit on natural saves of 6, does mortal wound back to the unit.
Oh, nice.
The other one has Celestial Blades, which I believe is +1 to wound. I don't
Okay.
look that one up. I never use it, so I can't remember. And then I have a Castellant that gives basically a unit +1 armor save.
Okay.
Also heals on saves of 7+.
Yes. Okay.
Heraldor, he blows up a terrain feature, basically does damage to all your units, doesn't affect mine within 3.
Right. The Tweety Horn guy.
Yep. And then can make a unit retreat, run, and charge.
Okay.
And then the Star Drake. Star Drake's got Staunch Defender, which is all units wholly within 9 inches of them are +1 armor save, as long as they don't charge. Also have the Comet and the Palisade.
Ooh. Gross. You're playing gross. You're playing dirty. All right. So my feature is down, and then I guess I'll throw down a unit since I picked sides. I might as well try and grab an objective early.
And did you play the same one list you had at?
No, because that one restricted my points. So it is basically exactly the same, except I now have 5 more fanatics.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So still have the spores, but then you have 2 units of 5 fanatics.
Yeah, I have puff spores and hold on. Bet you this is what I brought up. Yellow. Yes. Okay. I'm sending you a lady out to pick it up right now. Thank you. Yep. Okay. All right. So yeah. So 1 unit of 20 stabbas with nets. 1 unit of 20 shooters with nets. 1 unit of 60 stabbas with nets. 1 unit of 10 spores or loom smashes. 5 spore splatters, 6 rock guts, 6 fell waters, the king, shaman, and the boss. Cool. Okay. Pretty cut and dry. Then I'm gonna put these little bros somewhere here. They're just gonna be goblining it up on this objective, I think. I'm going to actually just put them all in the circle so that I have a full 20 bodies in the circle. Haha! Take that!
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
This one's actually closer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that one was closer.
Maybe I should
Yeah,
rotate.
it's 20.
6 inches to that one, or just under. This one here is 27.5.
Okay. Those guys are there.
Okey. And that's the 20 stabbers.
That's 20 with stabbers, correct. Which, ooh, who knows how good they're gonna do. Stabbers him sad. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Farsight. It is new terrain for tonight. Finally got my goblin dank cavern mostly going. Still some work to do, but it's starting to look good. Alright, these are liberators, right?
Liberators. And oh, this is the 9.
That should be your 9, yeah. Dice are just kind of there to. Yeah, that thing will shut off soon. Oh boy.
And then you still have you have the spell to the.
I do have a Hand of Gore. Yeah, it's on the king. The king has that spell. So it'll be +1 to cast with him. My else guys are good. I'll have to do some zooming in on them here in a second.
Wait, tell me how to do
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
And how many drops is your arm?
It should be at 9.
You're at 9.
I can double check that. I think almost every list I've ever written is 9.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of works out that way. Oh boy. Good, Aaron.
sepulchres.
They are sequating, or whatever it is they do. Yeah, they're all 3 are the same. There should be some Gyoses there. Okay, I will do, surprise, surprise.
So the fanatics, and they still count as a drop, right?
They do not.
Oh, they don't. Oh, okay.
No, Fanatics, Loom Smashes now are part of this unit. They are assigned to this unit. They don't count as a drop for this unit. Spore Splatters are a normal unit.
Gotcha.
They don't get to be disguised. They have to be deployed.
Okay.
So, yeah, Loom Smashes are pretty set. You have to kind of work within those set parameters on them. So, which is good. I like them being a little more clear cut. And they're always in this big unit of 60.
I figured that's where they were at.
Yeah, what's that?
I figured that's where they were at.
Yeah.
That 60 blob is scary.
Nah, it's fine. Your dragon can get through it in a minute, I'm sure.
The dragon's not very scary, man. Honestly.
I've never seen one of the dragons before. So
He's extremely tanky. He just does not do damage for me. I mean, on paper he seems like he's okay, but
yeah.
on average for me he does pretty shit.
I'm just gonna fluff my nets a little bit here. Just want to make life difficult for you if you come in on the flank. There you go. Alright, big block of 60. Oh, let's switch the camera back. Here.
Sorry, it's my fault. I
So you can
didn't
see
see
where I put the 60. There. We are over here. They have determined that they shall hold that objective, and no Sigmar will ever take it away from them. At least that's their hope. Oh boy. 5 more liberators, huh? Okay. I have these little widgets if you want to use them. These little clear ones. They are 24.5, which keeps anybody from running between you. So feel free to use them if you wish, but or don't.
What was the bubble in here?
What, are you worried about a hand of gork? What? I would never. I would never. Do you have translocate?
Nope.
Here? You don't. Okay.
Nothing to be able to redeploy.
Firewall liberators?
Okay. Then, if you don't have translocate, then what do I do against? I don't know. I have a feeling that I want to put some puff spores though down.
What do those things do again?
So these guys basically buff, and it happens at the start of the hero phase. Any Moon Clan Grot unit, which is these guys and the characters.
Okay.
They won't buff themselves, and they won't buff other fanatics either.
Okay.
So, but they'll buff all three of these guys have that keyword. All three of the just draw units have that keyword. And it'll give them one extra attack. That becomes really relevant on this big one. Okay.
Oh, okay. So and it's just an aura. Nothing you need a.
It's a 12-inch that you have to be wholly within
Okay.
to get it. And it happens at the start of the hero phase. So they basically do the same thing that the snufflers do, but the snufflers are a little harder to use because you have to give up your movement phase to use them, which means the next turn you're not going to get that as well.
Okay.
But those two can stack.
Yeah.
So you can use this and a unit of snufflers, and
those guys
getting
with the little
plus 10.
tiny guns in their hand looking.
No, they're the ones with the little pet squigs,
Oh. Okay.
like little hunting dogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're a little unit of 6 now for 70 points, and they're really good for what they do because they're 2-wound models too. So you're getting
Oh, wow. Okay.
you're getting 12 wounds for 70 points, which isn't bad. But yeah, these guys, and they are fanatics, so they can do some damage to you if they get to you.
Okay.
So they're good because you can put them in your back line to protect anything from flying over on you because there's fanatics there that'll hit you before you get to attack them. But then they also get to buff the unit in front of them. So. Adjudicators. Those guys. Let's adjudicate. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. You gotta use this window here to watch
And
that.
this is mirrored? This is
Yeah,
left and that's right?
the left and right are mirrored because
Yeah.
reasons.
It's probably mirrored.
No, they just yeah. We'll blame Canada.
Just jealous of those two.
Yeah. Oh, not adjudicators.
Yeah, just around this big block here.
Alright, so just play with that. If the window goes away, you hold down the command, watch this. Command and tab, it brings up this. So OBS is this software, and then this is the camera. So if you end up here for some reason, you'll need to do this first,
Camera
and then open that, and then you go to see, okay? And then if you want to make this the hero thing, you click here, it goes to that whole screen. And then you can, or focus, or whatever you want to call it. And then you could put
And
back,
the screen, you only see one I see.
here's the screen sees whatever this window is.
So like when you need it,
Uh-huh.
back and roll.
Yeah.
I don't have that yet.
Yeah, so there's a delay.
Okay.
There's a little delay, so.
Yeah, you told me to.
Okay. So,
Like,
so now you can mess with that.
this is being reviewed.
Oh, sorry.
That was a
You don't need those, right? Oh, I have septum. God, is that one unit?
120 man unit.
Oof. Oof. I mean, that's what I would do too. I don't know why more people don't do that. Those guys probably just don't die.
Yeah.
How many greatnesses do you get then?
9.
Ah,
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
oh, that's so
Yeah.
good though. Love it. Okay.
Oh, so silly.
Wow. Wow. I really don't need those guys in on my lane. Whew. They're just gonna tear through me. Alright, well, I'm gonna put some, I don't know, let's see, you're probably gonna drop some adjudicators over there. Go over there too. Try and fly some stuff in on me pretty quick. I think we'll do this anyways. We're gonna put these guys over here in this last little edge of my corner. Or should I? Nah, we'll go over here. We're not gonna be stupid. We won't take your bait, Stormcast boy. We're gonna just feed you grots for days. Grots for days. And then a little tip. Okay, here we go.
And those are the shooters.
Those are shooters, yep.
What's their range? 24?
16. Could be wrong, but I go with 16. It's either 15 or 16, but I think 16 is the number they would use. It's a little weird. I don't know. I'll look it up for you. As you can tell, like the bows never matter because I don't even know the range. They are 16. Yep. With a 5 up, 5 up. They have +1 to hit until they go below 15. So they will have, or is it 20? Better double
Is that
check.
your dragon?
That is a dragon. That is a dragon of doom
That
and
looks
destruction.
fierce, but you said is it really? Is that just a boy? So he gets like complacent?
It's 15.
Like I said, on paper, he can do some damage, but he's mainly just a tanky monster.
What's his save then?
His save's base is a 3.
Okay.
He rerolls ones for armor saves, and then he has staunch defender. So as long as he doesn't charge, he has +1 to his armor saves. He has 2 of them.
Ouch. Okay. Ugh.
Oh wow, I'm zooming in on it, so hopefully you did a good job.
Guys, just gross. We're gonna trog it up over here with some stoners. Trog, 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 trog. Trog, 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 trog. We are trog, 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 trog. Okay. Alright. Over where? Oh. Zoom in on the dragon. Show off his dragon.
Why not zoom out, but I did.
You should zoom in on it again. People will want to see that. That's
Oh,
a crowd
so
pleaser
the,
right there.
Cast them up there.
Yeah. Okay.
And Griffin just has to push pull within 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Move it. I will put.
This is your food when you're ready.
Boy. That is a terrifying amount of humanity. What's the range on the dragon? Move range, sorry.
Movement is 12.
12. Can it move in? Can it run in charge?
If I give him the ability, yeah.
Like a spell or a.
It's just an ability, a roll door.
Okay. Well, that's a bother. I'll put these trogs here though. I don't want them overly committed to you yet.
When the dragon does something super cool, tell me, and I'll make it the hero picture. But it's really good and it does something. Zoom in. It's super good.
Draggy trogs. Okay.
Some trolls.
Draggy trogs. Trogging it up.
Let's go.
Oh yes, him. He's just gonna scream at my terrain. He's like, you terrain!
Raw, there goes there.
What's the ring on that ability?
Train feature wholly within 18.
Wholly within 18. So he has to move to get to where he's gonna do something.
And he moves 5, so effectively, I guess it's within 23 inches.
Can you run? And
You can run into it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's pretty good. I have a couple characters. The first character I think will go there, or should he go up there? No, he's gonna go. Yeah, he's gonna go. Okay.
Loot boss.
Yeah, that's a loot boss.
And he's the one that gives the 6s to hit, do mortal wounds?
6 is to wound, do mortals.
Oh, 6 is to
So it's worse.
Okay.
6 is to wound, do mortals.
Okay.
He gets that command ability for free. Well, so he gets, because he has dead shouting, so he just gets to scream it every time without spending a command point.
Nice, okay.
So basically that is always up on this unit.
Sweet, okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So he's gonna go here.
Alright, and then, let's see, what do you got? 2 more drops?
I have 2, yeah, those. Both are casters. And how many do you have left?
I have 3.
You have 3. Ugh. I never get to choose whether I go first or not. This is weird.
There's 1 incantor.
Canting.
Mm-hmm. Doing all the incanting.
I will. The enchanters are the dispellers, correct?
Yep.
And why do I keep sending my take down? I don't need it. You just put them right there. Okay. I think I'm gonna put this shaman over here, maybe. Here. Maybe he'll be ballsy. He'll just go there. Sure. Yeah. Why not?
And your handed guard is a unit holding within 24?
Yeah, the unit I removed only within 24,
And then
anywhere on the board out of 9. Yes. Yeah. And the unit can't be within 3, so I can't remove from combat.
And then what spell does he have?
He's got Great Green Spike.
That's the damage one.
That's
unit
the
attacks.
the one that can do up to D6 mortals.
Okay.
So as long as there's a big blob near him.
And the blob has to be size of 20 to do the d6?
Yep, 20, and within 24 of him.
Within 24.
So
okay.
this blob here is gonna be feeding him spike.
Gotcha. So it has to be wholly within 24, and then
Yeah,
what's
so
the range on
this one feeds him spike. They all 3 feed him spike, so he's fed. So spike.
Nice. All right.
And do have the one in the spell, which is
Okay.
spiders.
Okay. And that has to be set up within a terrain feature next to it or something like that?
Wholly within 6 inches of a terrain feature.
Okay.
And other than that, that's the only limitation anywhere on the board.
Nice.
So it can come out back here, over there.
Yeah. Right. Does it block line of sight?
No, and it does not fly. Hmm. What's that? Oh, this one works. You want to eat it? Okay. Don't forget to eat your dinner if you want at some point.
Adjudicators there. Oh, yes, thank you.
Okay, adjudicator's there, and I just have the king. And the king needs to decide what he's going to do. How keenly does the king feel? You have one more
guy.
dispeller. It could go all the way up in that pocket. So the trumpet goes off any model within 3 inches of a piece of terrain. Is that what it was?
Yeah, all enemy units within 3 inches of the terrain feature, yep.
Okay. Where's the trumpeter again? There, under the wing. Okay. I see. The king feels very keenly right here. Yes. Oh, so keenly. Actually, he'll be so keenly right here, I think. That will accomplish the same thing and give me the same results. Or better. Okay.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm assuming you set up at 30 inches back from my deployment here, looks like.
Yep.
And he moves 6 or 5?
5. All of 5 inches. Glorious inches. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
And what does hand to guard go off on?
It will be, for the king, it'll be if I roll a 6, because it takes a 7 to get it off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculously easy to get off. And then I also need to place my moon. Yeah, I did a push notice. You didn't get it? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm all out.
The moon is here. And I don't know if I want to let you have a double turn on me. But I also kind of want to get Skulltide off, but I don't know that it's going to make that big of a deal. So I'm going to have you go first. And yeah.
Okay.
I'm not used to being able to make that decision.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty nice. All right.
yeah.
All right. I'll start with some shenanigans here. Let's do. Guys out of the way too. He.
I'm just pre-measuring things.
Oh,
this guy with his comets and his
Does that fit in there?
holy within?
Yeah.
No, not quite.
Her?
Yes. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I guess you can leave it there if you're gonna try to cast it. What's it cast on?
Cast on 6.
Ugh, gross.
Kind of just trying to figure out who's going to try to attempt to cast this and where to go.
Okay.
I kind of don't want her to cast it. Is that within 36 there? Holy fence, right?
No.
Okay.
Just a feel bit out.
That's a short field.
You can move it over a little bit.
All right, so yeah, let's go with she'll cast the comment.
Okay. You can roll up on it, please.
6, 7, get +1 for an 8. Oh, Star Drake gives me +1 to cast with an 18, and then -1 cast for you.
Oh, dang. Flying totem, huh? Okay. No, I can't do anything about it. So where do you put it? Okay.
Right there.
Alright. And then everybody within what range?
10 inches.
Okay.
So you start with your loon boss there.
Blue boss, sure.
Takes 3.
3 mortals. Okay. He has a 5-up. Save 1, so he's taking 2.
And does he have 4 or 5 wounds?
He should have 5, I believe. I'll double check for you though.
And then for your big unit there, takes 1.
Yeah, 5 wounds on him, so he's got 3 left.
Cool.
Big unit did 1?
Yep.
Oh man, what a jerk.
And then on your spore dudes there, take D3 for 2.
2, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Boy, that comment.
And then your Scragrots there,
Yep.
takes 3.
3. He has the 4 up. Let's see if he can save some of those. One of them, so he takes 2. I think he's a 6 wound model.
Yeah, I think so, right. And then your Trogos there,
Yep, those guys take some too.
just 1.
Just 1, okay. Those guys are 3 wound or 4 wound models. So I'll put it on that guy there.
Is everybody back there?
Him, them. Yep, that should be everybody in 10. Cool. Silly comment.
Alright. I guess we'll throw I'll do Celestial Blades on the Star Drake.
Okay. What's that one do?
It's off on a 7. That one is, I believe it's +1 to wounds. Double check on that one. So it's +1 to wound or real wound?
+1 to from them onto them, right?
Yep.
So I don't think I have anybody to dispel with.
Yeah, I think we're.
Are we
Oh,
equal?
yeah, can that guy?
No. So we're equally distributed, running away from each other in the magic phase.
Celestial Blades.
Yeah, fun, aren't you?
Alright. Warding Lantern. We'll go ahead and put it on the Cyclers.
Okay.
And that's a +1 armor save, and then heals on 7s.
Alright.
And I think that's all right. Here's, let's go to some movement. Start of the movement phase. So your Fanatics come out in
The start of a charge phase.
start of any charge phase. They can't charge in mine though, right? They only can charge in yours.
You can only charge in front, yeah.
And then they come out 3 inches, but they still have to be 3 inches away from me.
Yes.
And let's see here. And if they run, can the Fanatics still pop out and charge? And they move 5.
Correct.
And we should be, you're on the line, I'm on the line, we should be 18, right?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh, I deployed back then.
Oh, okay.
I deployed in the middle.
We'll just throw Onward to Glory onto the Sequitors. Why not?
Glory! Yay, so glorious.
So,
Oh man. Look at you eat my dragon.
let's go ahead and run with the cyclers.
Okay.
For 6.
Ooh.
You need to spend my command point.
Proper use of
Okay, so
the dice
11s,
there.
I believe we are 20, just under 21. So you want to be 10 inches away. You move up. I need to stay, so if you move 5, come out 3, 8. That's
It's nothing to worry about. Pay no attention to the fanatics behind the curtain.
fanatics, nothing.
Nothing. They don't do anything. You played against some Gitz at the last event, right?
Yep.
How'd that go? Did you get the win?
Yeah, the fanatics. So yeah, he was just he was thrown off on how they were actually supposed to be played.
Oh.
That's when I came over and asked you. So he thought you could basically just buy your fanatics and then split them up however you want for each round.
They're pretty it's written out pretty clearly now.
So 15, let's see here, so it would be 5, 8, 8, 10 now. All movement for those. And double turn possibly. And you have 10 fanatics, and they have 3 attacks,
No, D6 attacks.
D6 attacks.
Yeah, these guys have D3 attacks. So the puffers, let's not talk about them. That's not the ones you want to know about. Moon smashes, D6 attacks. They hit on a 4. They wound on a 3. -2 rend, damage D3.
Oh, damage D3. That's
Yes.
Okay, I was thinking they're damage D6. Okay, so it's D6 hits.
D6 hits, which so they're
And you
pretty
said
sweet.
4s and 3s?
Yeah, 4s, 3s, -2 damage D3.
D3.
These guys here are D3 attacks. Hit on a 2, wound on a 4, damage D3 with rank 1.
Okay.
So they don't do as much, but they still can do a little bit.
Okay.
You should fear them. Fear them.
Sounds scary.
So fanatics, they'll either completely wreck something or they'll do nothing. So you know, in a lot of ways, you gotta just kind of.
Yeah, okay, so that's not as scary as I thought it was. But
No.
still pretty scary.
Yeah, well,
For
I
D6
think this
attacks.
unit here could soak it all with your second rank, and you'd still have all your maces. So you're gonna be fine.
13, just outside 15 and a half here.
Boy, I don't know. I don't know about this.
Let's get Raldor. Run.
Toot his little horn as he Well, he might be able to use the. Where is he?
Right
Only
there.
within 18.
Yeah.
So that's not only within. No, I guess it doesn't have anything to do that. It's almost on these woods though.
Slice here. 1, 6.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and run her.
Okay.
4. Let's go up there. And Castellant. Let's go ahead and run with him. 6. And he's the one with Handagorp, right?
Fancy fancy hand.
trusty Griphound. Go ahead and run through him. 5.
Yeah. Like, I want to howl when that happens, but they would probably squawk, screech.
Right?
Like, no, a Griphound.
Oh,
Probably screech.
I think it would sound like Boba.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect use for him. You get a free unit that can run over and block hand. Yeah. Well played, Griphound. Well played.
Okay. So, actually, do you mind if I just add a run to
Yeah,
it?
go for it. Yeah.
4.
Okay.
Sweet. Let's go ahead and run with these Liberators.
Sure. Yep.
That's 9.
Go liberate some points, Liberators. And the wacky sticks are right over in that channel. You need a wacky stick to check double nines.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Yeah. Pretty happy.
Little pocket there, but
Sweet. Awesome. Oh, yeah, that's nice. These guys. What do we do with those guys? Let's go and run with those guys.
sure.
For 3, so 8.
Until what? What? You're giving them saves. Now I can't shoot them. Well, I can still shoot.
Yeah, get that one guy. Couldn't get in there.
Haha! I will pepper you with arrows.
Alright, shooting phase. Star Drake's shooting ability. It's pretty much the only thing that's in range.
Oh, okay.
Takes D6 units for 5.
Ugh.
And then on 4 up, it's just 80 units on the board. It's an ability, it's not an actual missile weapon. On a 4 up, that unit takes D3 more wounds.
Okay.
So start with your Loon Boss.
Dang.
Scraggix, or whatever his name is. Nope.
Whoa. Phew.
Let's go with your Spore Fanatic dudes there. Nope.
Okay.
That's your big unit. For 1.
Alright.
And let's go with this caster over here.
Okay, sure. Yeah. 4.
For 2.
2. Okay. He has 4 up as well. Yeah. Woo. Saved it. Oh, I gotta roll one more. Nope. So he takes 1. And he's a 4 wounder.
Sweet.
He has that 4 up, so they only give him 4 wounds. Balance that out. Alright.
Okay.
You did some things.
Yeah.
Put some blood on me.
That's it.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, so the Star Drake just makes star shards fall, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. Alright, so my go. Let's see, you're going to score 2 points.
Oh, yeah.
Let me update the scorecard here. Sorry, here. This one right here. Yeah, man. Big hand. 2 points.
Is it John Sigmar, like the crime, like a mob family?
I don't know. They, I think a guy in our group just put that as my nickname on our group chat. I'm breaking it out for your nickname.
You're like, I need a wrestling name, guys. Help me out.
Yes.
And let us start with my turn. Okay, the moon doesn't move this turn. So we need to mark some puff spores. Let's do that.
Where are you?
Oh, these guys are leadership 10, and they are within the shrine's bubble, so there would be no battle shock test there.
The Battle Shock?
Just so Zias knows it. Okay, so Puff Spore goes on the big unit, on the Loon Boss, and on the King.
And you're
goes
-1 to cast within 5 inches of the comet.
within 5 inches of the comet, but not to dispel, right? Okay, so the first thing the King will do is try and dispel the comet with a +1. +1. Aha!
6, you got it?
I got it. It is gone. Huzzah! Get your comet out of here. The second thing that the King will do Now let's see what this guy can do. If he can do anything. Yeah, he could shoot through there. He can also shoot over there. Alright, this guy here, he's gonna do Scuttle Tide. The king doing Scuttle Tide, boop, goes off. It will be a 10 to cast, so you may try and dispel that.
Oh, my other guys are range.
Was she?
Yeah, she is, but I gotta keep her for the other one.
For him, she won't be able to do. So he dispelled and then he's casting Scuttle Tide, so he's not gonna be able to do hand. So this is the only thing.
He only has two spells?
Yeah, and so this is the only. Yeah, he can only cast twice. So this is the only thing that she'd be able to do, and that guy can do that one.
And
So
when
you
I'm
might
on a 10?
Yeah. So you'll need to get an 11 if you want to try
Roll
and
that
stop him. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. Good. Because we want to do this. Only within 6 of this piece of terrain. So I'll just jump it up on there. And that will make it wholly within 6 of there. And push it all the way. Ooh, you know what? I could probably swing it out. That way anything you bring into the gap there. Let's make it a little harder. Okay, so it's gonna go there. I'm gonna roll 6 dice, 5 or a 6. You take a mortal on the second. Hiya! You take 2 mortals. Then, for my last trick, this guy over here, with no pluses to cast, is gonna cast Great Gloomspite. Boom! He's got a 12.
Got it with 12, and that's the Great Greens. And then, what's the range on it?
24 inches.
24.
Which is the Sequitors or the Liberators.
So D6 mortal wounds to.
You have both. Yeah, you have the once per game auto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You got it with 12.
Got him with the 12.
Spell that. Let's use my auto. That's your last spell?
That is my last spell. I'm not sure it's worth the auto. I think if you can save your autos for hand, you're going to shut me down this game.
And so when you use his second one, do you have to declare it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I don't have to declare it now.
Until you use it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, go ahead and go ahead.
But he wouldn't have anything else because I've cast the one endless spell I have, so he wouldn't have anything
Okay.
else. Because his scroll thing is a D6 inch range.
Okay.
So you're safe. Alright, so I'm going to do D6 on Liberators.
Ooh, then I won't be able to shoot them.
Well, I should. I'm not going to. I'm not going to be able to kill all of them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll probably roll 1 anyways. Yeah, 4, so that's 2 Liberators.
2 Liberators.
Yeah, well, there we go. Now I can't shoot him. Dang it. I needed 3. Oh well. That doesn't matter. Okay. Trolls on a 4-up, those trolls will regen. They do not. So they are still very wounded. And I think that's everything that I do in my hero phase. And we're going to move to the movement phase. So, bummer that I can't shoot those guys. I don't know if it's worth moving forward. Dragon can fly 12. Run and charge too. Ooh, so he can take out that whole unit of Ovoids too if he wants to. I don't think I'm going to move them. And I don't think I'm going to have any targets for them, so that's fine. Those guys there. Okay, I'm gonna start dancing, I guess, a little bit. Do I do that? No. Sure, whatever. If I go forward 5, what is our charge? We need an 11. We're not gonna get them. Over here, do I want to do any kind of crazy moves? Well, I can't stay piled up because you're going to comment me again, because you're a jerk. So it's just what I want to do over here. Do I want to run those guys? I think I should. I'm going to run those bros. I add 2 to that because of the standard, so that becomes a 9. And so I'm going to start running these little bros out over this way. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Might not pull them out that far. I might pull them back like this so that I have a good frontage in case the liberators come at me. And then these guys here, I'm gonna move them forward. This too. I don't want the liberators to charge them, so I'm gonna keep them here. Sure. We will bring the stoners forward. Bring him forward. We don't want him within 3 of the terrain piece. Stoners to rescue. Okay. You keep a couple bros in there. I'm gonna. I don't want to run him. I think I just want to move him a little bit forward. Yeah, we will. These guys here, they're gonna fluff out this. This. And I'm just gonna throw those 4 in there. Then these guys are gonna come up into here. I think I'm actually gonna make this a single row up here. I'm just gonna kind of shove everybody around a little bit. Everybody's just kind of jumping around here. Okay, single row, couple trogs up front, couple trogs there, trog there. That's the guy with the wound. Dude bro, boss bro, he wants to kind of just move. I guess there's really no reason why I couldn't run him, but I don't think I will. Move him there. I'll move King to here. What's the save on the trumpeter right now?
3.
Okay. And I'm just gonna roll these guys to random movement. And so that we get 6. And I'm going to not really worry about moving them. I'll leave them there. Then we're going to 3 up on him. Rerolls. How many wounds?
5.
Sure. Doesn't feel like there was a good movement phase there. And having my king sit out there seems kind of silly, but oh well. Okay, we'll go to shooting. The king. How many wounds are on the Drake?
16.
16. Oh, grief. This guy is packing heat. Tell you what. I'm gonna tuck this guy in closer there. Okay. Who does the king want to shoot? He's
What's
gonna
his
shoot that Heralder. 28 inches.
And then can you see the Heralder from there?
Yeah.
Hello. I can see your little trumpet.
Oh, okay.
Your little trumpet.
Do it.
Hi-yo. He hits on a 3.
Cool.
So, bleh. Oh, I forgot to do all my command point generation, so I need to do that too. Wounds on a 3, -1 to your
Do it minus 1?
Yeah.
So 4. 1 goes through.
Okay. So he takes put a red die on, and then at the end of each round he takes another mortal until he dies.
Okay. Interesting.
Even if you heal him, he keeps taking that mortal.
Okay.
Okay. I generate 1 command point. I forgot to do this. The shaman generates on a 4-up. He gets 1 more, and then the king on a something. Nope. So just the 2. So that's what I got. Then we got to do. They don't have anybody to shoot. They don't have anybody to shoot, and they don't have anybody to shoot. Right? No, there's nobody within 16 of them because we are both too slow at walking, or you are hiding. And I think that's it. So I think we go to turn 2.
Okay.
I'm going to score 2 points. So it's a tied game. Let me go ahead and update that. Then I gotta move the moon, and then I'll roll priority. So my first roll is always the moon. So don't freak out if I roll really high or something.
Alright.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Alright, first roll for the moon is 6, which means it's now covering the whole board, which is both good and bad. It's not going to be on the board as long for me. Now we roll for priority. So you'll get to go.
Yup. Sweet. Alright. Does Moon do anything bad to me?
Not till my hero phase, except you will be -1 to cast and dispel.
Oh, okay, so it'll be -1 to cast right now.
Yeah. And then if you are going to go first, I'll get to do the endless spell.
Oh, what does the endless spell do? Oh, it moves?
It can move.
Okay.
And then it'll do damage to anything within an inch.
Oh, okay, the same thing you did
Or
earlier.
1 unit within an inch, yeah. Same
5
thing
and
it did.
6s?
Yeah.
Okay. How far does it move?
6 inches, can't fly.
6 inches can't fly, huh?
Now what this thing does is anytime any unit ends a move or a charge within 6 inches of it, you take that damage. So these guys walking around it now are going to probably take 2 rolls on it, just trying to get around it.
What's the
Unless you dispel it.
Oh yeah, so what does it cast on?
It casts on a 7,
Casts on 7.
so you need an 8.
And I take damage for when it moves. You said so.
So if I move it now, you'll take the damage, and then any unit within that ends a move or a charge within 6 inches of it takes the same roll.
Takes the same roll.
Yeah.
Okay, within an inch.
So when I move it, it only can hit 1 unit, but any other unit that ends a move within 6 takes a hit.
Okay.
It's tricksy. It's a
And it
tricksy
moves.
goblin spell.
It moves. Sorry again. How far?
6 inches
6
without fly, so it can't get back to your characters right now. It will just be hitting sectors, but it will be slowing you down significantly.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm thinking if I.
But you can dispel it.
Yeah, he rolled over 7. I'm -1 to dispel right now, though. You said?
Mm-hmm. The bad moon
Yeah, damn moon, huh?
shines its light upon you. The moon is so bad.
Yeah, if I give you the double, what are we gonna do here?
I can't really capitalize on it. Yeah, I set up defensively, so.
I gotta do batch these guys. I'll just do it now before I forget again. 4 plus 2, that's 6 or 7, so we're good.
Woohoo! They fear nothing.
So I have to keep it outside of an inch of my guys, right?
Yeah, which I don't think you'll be able to.
Let's do it back this way here.
Yeah, you could go that way. And then if anything you move forward, it's going to walk right into it.
Yeah, I'll give you the double turn, because I don't think
Okay.
you really, because I guess they can get up in there with their fanatics they want. Yeah,
They could, but
yeah, I'll
yeah.
give you the double, so I'm gonna move this darn thing here.
okay.
Is it 6 inches on?
Sure. Yeah, using it to defend with is good. Also saves a sequitur or two.
Yeah.
Well, on average one, but
Move it that way there.
works for me.
And it's only spider fangs that ignore that, right? Because I can move over it. So your other
Correct.
stuff, what's the
Yeah,
fanatic?
everything on my list takes the same damage.
Oh, really? It even takes the damage too.
Yep, I am not immune to that thing at all.
Okay. Interesting.
But it's relatively low movement, so I can usually count on it, knowing where it's going to be, because I can throw it way over there. You know.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to have me go.
Yep.
Okay, so then the moon will strike on my turn. I'll have it hit the sequiturs because then it won't fail. So D3 mortals on the sequiturs, just one. The moon is on my general, so I'm going to generate an extra command point from that. So plus my base, I'll go up to 4. I'm going to remember my command points at the start this time. The king will generate on a 4-up. He generates D3. He's got 2 more, so that gives me 6. The shaman on a 4-up gives me another. He doesn't. Okay, so I'm up to 6 command points. The trogs get to regen on a 4-up. And now that the moon is on them, it's rerollable, but I don't need to, so we just heal that moon back up. What else needs to happen under the light of the moon? That's so spooky. I think that's it for the light of the moon at this point. So we're going to remark the puffer spores, which is the same mark as before.
Cool.
Then we're going to start casting some spellses, I guess. Some spellses on your headses, maybe. The first spell, I cannot see that unit at all now with my spiteful shaman. I wonder if I should just dispel that thing and recast it. Or if I should get a fatty-handed Gorkoff if I can. If I was to hand, where might my hand place me? Oop, don't want to do anything. Okay, so we got very small pocket over here that doesn't do a lot. And there's a dragon there. Over here, there's not going to be anywhere because of this spacing. There is a small pocket back here, but I don't want to throw the lives away. Could get some guys here just up. Could also just bring this blob up. Bring the trolls up over to here. And then have trolls just die. I mean, that's what trolls are for, just dying. Okay, I think what I'll do is Great Gloomspite from him with a +1 to cast. Hi-ya! Boom, okay, well, there you go. You can auto it.
You said the only thing right is the, well, I guess sequiturs now, huh?
He can see sequiturs, he'll do d6 to them. I don't think those liberators are within 24 of him. He did move forward, but I don't think he moved forward that much. No, not even close. Let's double check if those guys are even in. I might have just wasted a cast. No, they're in. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and have it.
Okay, d6 on the sequiturs is 4. Scraggy. He is going to dispel. +2 puts him at a 7, which is not going to dispel it. So then he will cast. I think he'll cast Hand of Gork on himself. Is that the thing to do? Yeah, he'll Hand of Gork himself. So he gets a 9.
And that's
+2, so 10, 11.
oh, Hand of Gork.
Yeah, Hand of Gork.
Auto that one. Let's see here. I think this guy. Oh, he's in range.
Yeah. Gonna auto it.
Well, actually, she's not within range of both, so let's burn hers.
Okay. All right. Gets that out of the way, I guess. So he's not gonna run away and cower. All right. So that's that for Magically Deliciousness. I think I did everything else that is to be done. I remembered the command points this time. I dropped a moon on you. I did spells and puffers. Sure. Okay, we're gonna try the movement phase. Ew. So tasty. Well, what can we do with a 5? Oh boy, that's not gonna work. It's a 14, so I would need a 9 to charge it there. And over here, it's kind of the same trick. That's fine. I'll just go for the long roll. See if I can get it. Doubt it, but Goblin's gonna gobble. Back here, I need to keep something there because that dragon could fly over here. You don't have translocation though. Okay. And 16. You get some guys in range to shoot at the sequitors. Or do I just bring them forward 5 and have 2 units that can try and charge you? Sure. Goblins, you know? What else are they gonna do? Troggies. Can a Troggy get up here in a good chargy position? Perhaps. Good charging position for a Troggy. Still think it's going to be like a long one that. You would need like a million Z's. Yeah, I needed a 10 on those Trogs. The other guys I think are 9s. I'm going to run this guy. Run away! I'm so scared. So I'm going to come back here and hold this. Just going to make sure that he's more than 3 from any terrain. Oh, do I really not want to have? Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. And then, boy, do I come forward or not? I don't think I do. I think I hold back. I'm not gonna like win this war of you nuking me from afar because you actually have a like surprising amount of ranged abilities there. I think what I will do is fluff out this line just a little bit here, these guys. I'm going to pull these guys back in, and I'm going to move all the goblins to within 12 of the shrine. Since there's about to be a large amount of damage incoming, I think I'm going to try and pad it with shrineness of awesomeness. If that makes sense. I don't think I can get them all over though. having moved other stuff first. Maybe I can, mostly. No, not really. We can move to there. Yeah, a few of them will have to die before I'm legal. That's fine. These guys here will have to die before I'm legal. Oh jeez! Boss bro, run back to your line! Yeah, okay, I'm safe. Puffer's gonna puff just a little bit. Puff and puff.
Oh, nice.
5 inches over. Yeah, we don't want to get them too close to terrain. But we want to get them spread out a little bit here. That should still give me my 12-inch. Yep, for next turn. King, I want to keep him within 28. I think he's going to move over here just a bit. Okay. And Troggy Trogs. They're just going to come up into here, as Trogs do. They're like, we like to be Troggy over here, boss. Okay. And then the standoff continues. Then we're going to do shooting.
I don't know if we did it last round, but you actually are -1 to hit the Heraldor too.
To hit the what now?
The Heraldor.
Oh, because of
I don't know if we did last round.
yeah. No, thanks for the reminder. Yes, because of lookout sir. Yeah, you're right. So these will hit on 4s. And I think I will shoot the same thing. I really should spread out that ticking wound. Oh, so he's going to be at 2 wounds now, right? Because it would have ticked over. But I don't think I have any other tasty characters except the Stardrake. Because I didn't move him forward, so I can't shoot the other casters. So I'll shoot the 2D bro again on a 4. So I hit you with that many. None of them are 1, so I can't reroll them. And I wound you with 2 -1.
1 does it?
1 more. Okay. Still not enough. Not enough to really matter. Nobody in range. Nobody in range because I can't see him. I don't know how many of these guys are within 16. 1 of them. It's not even worth rolling. And I think that's that for shooting phase. So we'll go to charges. I'm going to try with the Trogs first because if they get in, that's...
What do they need?
They will... I think I needed an 11. What is it? Let's double check it. To get in there.
Okay.
Yep, I need an 11. So Trogs need 11. I think these guys were 9s. Yeah, those guys are at 9. These guys, they're at a 10. So these guys, so 11, 9, 10. So we're going to start with the Trogs. Hiya! Nope. We're going to go with the Niners. Hiya! Nope. And then we're going to go with the, what were the others? 10s? 10s? Hiya! Nope. Okay. So that's that. And no other charges. No other, well, some battle shock, but
Lost 2, so yeah, good.
yeah,
We're good.
you're good. And that's that. Rather ineffective phase for.
And then, so is it the end of your turn this ticks? Or at the end of my turn?
I think it's the end of the battle round.
Oh, okay, battle. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll look at it really quick, but I'm pretty sure it's the battle round.
Okay.
Which is just really confusing. It's not a good time for it to happen. Because people don't remember it then. But, yeah. Okay, and then file. There you go. Okay. What are people saying?
I think it's just me.
Oh, cool.
So I'm looking forward to it.
I'll open this and see if it helps it cool down in here. It usually doesn't. So keep your eye on the
Got it.
Don't let him wander off. Although he seems really interested in wandering off.
All right.
What do you think you want to do
Let's see
here?
here. Can you throw that on the front of his base there for me?
Yep, right there's the tip.
All right, there it is. Got it. Just think he was in range to dispel him. Okay, so let's see here. I am -1 to cast,
-1 to cast and dispel right now.
and then does he have any bonus to dispel?
Yes. So he's +2 right now.
+2 to dispel. Okay.
Yeah. Because he has a built-in +1 normally, and then the moon is making him +1.
Oh, okay, okay. Pesky moon. All right.
Moon tested.
Well, let's go ahead and try Comet with him. Ooh, let's roll big. 7. I'm +1, -1. So
7 is what it needs.
I need a 6.
Was my guy in?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll try and stop it with him.
Oh yeah.
Okay, comment.
Let's try Azurite Halo with her.
Yeah, yeah. That's the one where you do Mortal's Back, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Get it? Get that?
From her,
Yep.
from him. Those are your 2 casts,
That's
right?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll try. I'll see if I can stop that one. Yeah. That works. Okay. Pesky moon has pest.
Yeah.
Pest.
Pesky moon. Okay. Let's go. Warding Lantern on those guys.
Well, moon will fuck off pretty quick, so you're gonna be okay.
Let's see here. And let's see here. Onward to Glory, onto the Sequitors.
Ooh, what's that do?
Run and charge.
Ugh! Don't do that!
I think that's all my hero phase abilities.
That's gonna hurt.
Alright, let's do some mover action here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and run with the Sequitors.
Okay. Ugh. You wanna spend it?
Burn a command point to make. Oh, I think so. I think I'm gonna make this. So how are we counting this thing here? For moving over?
To go to the left over it? I don't know. How tall is it? Let's use this bit. Looks like it's a 2. This guy's 2.
This one here?
No, this level here, let's just call it 1. Yeah, let's just call this level 1.
Okay.
So if you're kind of going back and around, that's 1.
Okay.
If you're going up and over, call it 2.
Up.
If you're on this tier,
Mhm.
any of this tier, 2. If you go this way, 1.
Okay, so
Okay.
1 inch moving across this here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll work for me.
Yeah. I think I can get everybody basically that's all straight there. So.
You're gonna rapidly redeploy to take out my bow boys. Very rude, Andrew.
Mhm.
I thought you Victoria's Secret people were supposed to be nice. But it turns out,
Surprise, motherfucker.
See, I just consider that that would be a better autotone joke, but even writing it, Victoria's Secret, everybody's gonna say it right in their head.
oh yeah. All I see is boobies every
On
time.
Like when you look at Andrew.
Yeah, every time I look at Andrew, I just see boobies.
That's what I'm
Well,
going
you know
for.
Next shirt, somehow design medallions or coins or something.
Oh yes.
Something circular but game related.
You need 2 purity symbols right on your boobies.
Oh, how even another level, purity too, is another weird level of innuendo. I love it. I love it.
Oh boy, they're sequetting so hard. Make sure you can end them out of 6 too, so you don't have to take the roll. So shove
Oh,
that
I
back.
need to be outside of 6.
Yeah, just make sure they're back just enough there. Boop, there you go. You're good.
Oh, that's not part of you.
Yeah, so you don't want to have to take that roll if you don't have to. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Let's go ahead and run with the Star Drake.
What? You're redeploying over there too?
Move, guys.
What a jerk. He can't run in charge though, right?
No.
And what is these guys? Oh boy. Well, if you get a 12, they can get in. Well, there it is. There it is, I say.
Right. And let's go ahead and move home slice here. So she has spent her auto spell, right?
I don't
She was within
remember.
range of both of them, so I burnt hers because she was only in the range.
Yeah, okay, that works.
So let's just start.
So he has his, she doesn't. It's
So
great that they have like they have two models for that same class.
Yeah, I think that was pretty cool.
And he's the one. Is he like the start collecting book or something?
She's the one out of the starter box, and then he's the one from is a magazine you bought.
Yeah, that's that little starting magazine.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I think I like your list a lot. This is pretty fun. So if this wasn't total commitment, would you be dropping the Sequitors and the Drake?
No, that would be let's run with her. No, I probably would have held the Liberators back.
And just
And
brought them
Adjudicators,
down.
yeah. So, let's go there.
And because they're so fairly inconsequential, you could drop them turn 3 or 4 after somebody's forgot that they're up there. Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of my objective grabbers. They're really not
Yeah.
very the greatest.
Okay. I like that. I need to start emailing the building on nights that we stay to play and let them know they need to keep the air on down here. Just
Get a little toasty, alright. I thought it was just me.
It gets really hot right about now. Let's see if I can get it to kick back on. I'm like, it's not that stressful of a game. We shouldn't be sweating as much. Are we gonna go till the top of 3 before we actually engage?
Probably.
Yeah,
Looking that way.
boy, we're a couple of cowards, aren't we? These my goblins are. They don't like the looks of that mess.
Let's go and run with these Liberators here.
Sure. Boo. Who's your general? Is it the Drake?
The Star Drake.
What's the command building he gets?
That's the +1 save.
+1 save. Okay.
So
Just for
+1
himself?
+1 save to everybody within 9 inches.
Oh,
Totally within 9.
Yeah, so he is kind of a walking totem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're good there. Well, these Liberators can do something, can't they? Let's go. Yeah, let's stay there.
Yeah, I still have man.
So yeah, that's it for movement. Let's do some shooting action. Star Drake.
Okay.
For 5 units again. See if you can hit anything this time.
Dang, that's so fun.
Loot boss. Nope. Your big unit.
Okay.
Nope.
Boo.
Your scrag rot there.
Sure.
Nope.
Okay.
Your sport
Buffers?
fanatics.
Come on,
And
somebody.
your loot boss. Or you're not your loot boss.
The
your
shaman?
shaman,
Okay.
sorry.
Does
For 1.
for 1. Okay. On a 4 up. Haha! I laugh at your stars.
Yeah.
My moon is better. Haha.
Okay. And then adjudication might be able to reach. Well.
I want to know what you guys are doing down in my cave.
Yeah.
Seriously.
That's a good question. I don't think they figured it out yet.
Next time we'll play on the Stormcast.
Alright.
Alright.
That's it, yeah.
Shooting. Done. Is that really all they can shoot? These guys, what's the range? 24?
They got 24, I think I'm just like
quarter inch out or something.
No,
like
you're
that.
in. You can shoot.
Oh, I guess I could shoot those guys. I was thinking of the Trogs.
You got 1, 2. Oh, that's a
That was
caster.
just 2 dudes.
2 dudes. You can take 2 shots.
That is the Prime. So the Prime hits on a 2 up. If he hits, he does D6 hits. And then the other guy hits on 3.
Okay.
D6 hits for that one. For 5.
Nice.
4, 5. What's that one? Moves on 3s.
Was that
4.
because it was a 6 to hit that it explodes?
Nope. His just as long as he hits, he does D6 hits.
No.
And then 4. Minus 4. And
At
then
-1, so they have the standard that gives them +1 save from shooting.
Yep.
So it's a 4 up, so it's a 5 up. So boom, save 1. Haha, you killed 3 goblins.
Yeah.
Hey, remember those 3 that were wanting to die so that they could beat the 12?
That's right. Look at that.
There we go.
Worked out perfect.
What are you doing, bud? What are you doing, lady?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah, he's fine. Alright. Was there any battle shock to take? No. They'll be within 12. Boy, this is a boring game. Sorry, internet, we are boring. So you went. No, that was the end of the turn.
Yep.
That was the end of the turn. So you get 2 more. So let's update the score sheet. And then we're gonna roll for the moon, and we're gonna roll for priority. 4. Export. This that takes way too long. Fairly certain I should be able to figure out a way to make that a little easier. But... Okay, Yon Moon. This is where I want to roll a 1, so it stays in place. Oh my goodness!
Nice.
The moon
Nice.
loves me!
Yeah.
This is priority. This is where I
Okay.
want a 6. Nope, I'll take the 1.
Alright.
Well, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, here we go. This is where
Yeah,
you
I feel
punch.
like I should just take it just to, so we can get in here. Start
You
playing
wanna
the
go
game
first?
here. Roll some dice. Yeah, I'll take the double.
All right, I'm gonna go with this guy.
Yep.
I think I just bring it over here and make you suffer for coming forward. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Any unit that comes forward shall suffer.
Alright. Let's see here. So let's do. I think she's the one that's out of range. Let's go ahead and roll a comet with her.
Sure.
I'm still -1.
Still -1. Yeah.
Get it with 7 though.
It's +1, huh?
+1, -1, yeah, but it goes off on a 6.
What's
so.
the plus from again? Remind me. From him within
18.
18. Okay. And then, so I can't stop it, so comet comes down. Splat. Right there. And it was 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Good.
You could get it there. Is it more effective the closer it is, or no?
No, well, it goes down to 5, but it's the -1 to cast.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with your loon boss.
Sure.
Takes D3 for 3.
Ugh. 3, 5 ups. Oh, and he takes 3 more. So we had taken 2. That kills him.
And then your loon, Fragment, whatever, takes 1.
It's 1. He has 4 up. Aha.
Your
He laughs at you.
4 dudes there take 3.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Just 3 straight, so
3
that
straight.
kills him.
Your big,
Puff stays on though until my next thing.
your big unit takes 3.
Ugh. Ugh. You're just murdering me with a big rock. Oh, I bet what happened is the comet kind of bounced off the moon, and now we got moon rocks falling on us.
The Trogs there
All kinds of
take 3.
problems. Okay. Those are fell water, so I don't get a save. So we'll just throw 3 moons on. Oh, let's put them on this guy back here. Okay. And what else you got, buddy?
Let's go ahead with.
You call that a comet? Is that all you got? Kill 1 character.
Let's go with
that
the. Well, it's I go run and charge. Oh wait, so this ticks at the end of the round, right?
Oh yeah, so at 4. Yeah, you can still live.
Yellow.
Oh, I thought you had it on the cast one, but it's, yeah, I see the jumper now. Okay. I was like, wait, that guy wasn't the guy I was shooting at, I don't think. He should be fine.
Alright, what else we got here?
You need anything to drink? More water? Beer?
Yeah, I'll probably run and go grab some water.
I can get you some water. Oh, lady love.
She's,
Oh, like a real person water?
Yeah, just
Like
real water.
Water?
Yeah.
Oh,
let's try Palisades with him.
Sure. Sigmar?
Nope.
Okay. And
Oh, and Warden Lantern onto these guys.
and run and charge on Drake. Ha ha ha! You know you want. You want to just fly him in there and eat that shaman.
Alright.
Is it only the lantern, or can I get it in
I
Adam?
think it's only the lunch room.
I was thinking that it's
There are people out there, is that one? It's just cleaners. But
Oh, I got it.
it's fine. Just our clean lady. She's harmless. She doesn't bite. Oh boy. You just tricked me, lured me into complacency. And then you're gonna run all the way across the board.
Yeah, this one's tough, because I still gotta worry about. So this is round 3.
Matt says, hi all, find me at home. And I say, hi.
Hello, let's see here. What was I thinking here? Okay, so
You were
he
thinking
still
of surrendering.
he still has his auto dispel, right?
Yeah,
Mark
yeah,
still
Shitty's-
has his.
Yep. So you got one more hand to cork shutdown. One more time. So you just got to keep him within 30, right? Which he is now. If he doesn't move, he's good.
So let's see.
And the auto dispel is 30 inches, huh?
Uh-huh.
So good, so good. Dub-a-dub.
And these guys, 2 attacks apiece?
Who?
The big dudes?
Big dudes, yeah. They're just 2 attacks, 3 up, 2 rend damage, 3.
And they're how many moves apiece? 5?
4 with a 5 up, 5 up. They're pretty squishy. All trogs are squishy. Trogs die. Actually, everything in my list just kind of dies. Oh, look, there's a pupper. Oh boy, he's gonna thundersound.
Yeah.
He looks so scared. Oh, don't be so scared. Hey, Bubba, this is technically a tree. You want to be on a tree? Just be on my table. I don't know if the world saw your puppet.
And then now if I end within an inch, they take damage.
Within 6.
Oh, within 6?
Yep.
Oh.
Move or charge.
Oh, okay, I thought you said within an inch. Okay.
No, so anything within 6 now. It's only when you move the spell, it does the damage to one unit within 1 inch of it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
anything else now that ends within 6 of it is taking the roll, which is pretty bad for both of us.
Every single unit, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty bad for both of us, but I think defensively that's going to help you just a little bit. It's anywhere from 0 to 6 mortals. But the average is 2.
Well, shoot skis.
You could just auto dispel it.
No.
Yeah.
I guess I could actually try to dispel it instead of about -1.
You haven't moved anything, so.
I already tried to pass. Palisade, so one thing's done.
Okay, I'm just saying, if you want to use your auto dispel, I would allow it. I would allow it.
Allow an extra one? You sir are a gentleman of spelling.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, it's tough. So if I can get movement here, if I charge here,
Oh, you'll just destroy them. Yeah.
Get the Star Drake maybe for 20, just over 21 and a half. So I'd need 12 inches, I'd need 9 inch charge. So not worth it. 2 attacks, -2. And that's pretty beefy. I'm a 3-up save against that, 3 rolls. That would play normal. 3-up save and that's 2, 5 rolls. Yeah, might as well just do it. Some stuff on, I guess.
Hooray! Guess what, everybody? Combat's gonna happen.
Oh, onward glory here. Let's go ahead.
Turn 3. We're gonna get some combat.
Run with these guys.
Right.
Off
Oh.
the point.
Boo.
6, 11.
That makes them really mobile, actually, being able to move that extra 6.
Yeah, you get outside 6 of this, which I don't think is going to
Yeah, I can take it.
And it's how many,
It'll
dice?
be 6 dice, 5 or 6 to take. So on average, 2 rolls. Hey, little Bubba, how you doing? I'll just go ahead and roll it now. See how many of the models you don't have to move. Wow. Well, I got 5. So 2 1/2 of the models do not move.
So 2 and then 1. I think I had
1 had 1
Yeah.
somewhere, and then you got 2 more that are there that can move forward. That was surprising amount of damage. Hooray for me! The spiders of the apocalypse are upon you! Yeah, that's just gonna hurt so bad. So bad.
let's see here. Let's go ahead and run with Geraldor.
Sure.
Okay. So that's a 6 here, 18. Not gonna do that trend.
I would let you cast it on this train feature on your guys. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Oh, nice. It only worked that way.
It needs to be wholly within 18.
Yeah, actually, I might be able to do this one.
You get all the way over there.
Yeah.
Can you get to here, but you have to take the mortals?
I think so. So we're 5.
Yeah.
So 10. So I'm gonna put me here.
Okay, only within 18 is there.
There. Okay. Okay, so right there, and then 6 would be
Yeah.
basically right there. Huh?
Yeah. So if I don't roll it, you live and get to do D&D mortals. You would kill 1 Trog.
It's dying this round anyways. Still one frog, I'm not sure what opposite.
Alright, see if he lives. And darn. That was gonna be funny if it worked. Makes good TV.
Let's go run this guy.
Okay.
Let's go run with this guy.
Boss guy.
1. Let's see. And these guys.
Okay.
Cantor. Run back.
Sure. Seems pretty.
There. And 9s, basically covered.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do some shooting. So Star Trek
Sure.
picks 2 units.
All right,
Maybe you can
picks
hit something
2.
this round. Let's go with your Boom King there.
Sure.
Yeah. Nope.
Boo.
Let's go with your other's caster.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, that would have worked.
Nope.
Nope. Darn. Come on, Star Drake. Get your act together.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's go ahead and shoot these guys.
24?
Okay.
That last guy didn't do that, but the rest. Sure.
All but one.
Yeah. QQ.
Here's the prime. Hits
Congrats.
3. So pick up that. Wait, sorry. Pick those back up for that.
Sure.
That's 3 hits. 3 minus 1.
3 minus 1, so 5 up. Save 2. Use 1. I'll use that guy.
Alright. I think that's it for shooting. Let's go ahead and charge with the cyclers. For 9.
Hold on, let me see if I want to bring out my bros. No, I don't. Okay. Go for it.
Okay.
9, which means this guy here can't get out. So I'm going to go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
See if we squish any bros. But in the tray. One
Wait a second,
more
this guy
whole
can
bro.
go. This guy can right. If I go here. Oh wait, no, because that'd be back to the base would be there. So you said that, wait, so how many?
Just one more. One more whole guy. Well, it's 2 wounds, but.
Oh, one dude.
Yeah, one
dude.
dude.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure with the way
Well, yeah. So if you measure 6 out this way,
9. So if that guy ends over there,
right? Add 6.
yeah, you're good.
That's
Never
what
mind.
I got.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure I can.
But I wasn't sure where you're going.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I guess if you go straight to the side, then you can get around it. Okay. Gross. Gonna get Great Mace in the face with Great Mace. Okay. Yep. This is bad. Real bad. Oh. I'm gonna go grab a water while you do your pile in. Or you do your charge. Got them all out. You should be able to shove them over the system. There you go. You're good. Ignore the dice. Okay.
Let's go with
So what's the lantern do now?
that's the +1 arm save.
Okay.
Yields on 7s. Let's go ahead with these guys too. Why not?
Sure.
Just get them in there.
Yeah. Oh. You're gonna have overwhelming power. There's no reason not to.
Alright, and that's that. Let's do some start with Segglers. Segglers will pick their shields. So they reroll armor saves.
You'll be -1 to hit. Because nets.
Oh yeah, within 2 inches, right?
Yeah.
I got it in range. Alright, so here's the 2 on your Troggon, your trolls.
Okay. Ooh, good hits.
There is 3 at -1.
3 at -1, so those are 6s. And then we multiply
2 each.
2 each. Okay. And then we do $5. So boop. So we get 2. That was a really good save. Most luck. I want to measure this really quick. Both these guys are within 6. They are, so it doesn't matter. So I'll put it on there. Okay. Here we go.
3, 4, 5 plus 1 charge. minuses on the other mutants.
And -1.
There is 5.
5. On the slitters, or the bow guys, right?
Okay, yep.
They only have a 6, so is there any rent on this?
-1.
-1, so then I won't have a save, so
Roll
what's
a 10.
damage? What's that? 10?
Roll a 10, okay.
Yep, okay. So we will pull off, let's see if I can do this in such a way that I can remain within 12. It'd be easier if I come around this side of my shrine at the end of this, and there certainly is. If I remove those 4, so can you say, I want to make your life difficult. Thusly. You know, like that. Let's just pull off this whole sled here so they can stay within. Okay. And then we'll pull off these 4. And this 1. Okay? And that's everything that you have that fights this turn, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then I will I guess I'll just pile in with the Trogs. I'm going to spend a command point from him to give them reroll 1s to hit.
Sweet.
Okay? I'm going to pull this guy off the sled and just put it back in there so that we get that out of the way. Okay. And then my Widgie, come here Widgie. Let's see what we can do here for maximum Trog fun. I think I'm going to bring this guy over to here, make a little bit
It's
of
up
room.
to and closer to that guy that he's in base with.
I don't think you had him touching, he was like that.
Oh, that guy was out. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's right. I didn't
So
have him
it would be there, and I'm good. And there, it's good. And then these guys, they have 2 inch reach, so they're just going to come forward and touch, forward and touch, and then these guys come forward and touch, and then they'll all be in. Okay. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this guy with the wound back here. I'm just going to lose one set of attacks. Actually, no, you're done attacking, so I might as well come forward because I don't need the command point because I didn't lose a guy. Okay. And you're not gonna be able to double turn me, right? Because this is the top.
Yep.
Okay.
Turn.
Okay. So we have a full 6 Trogs, 2, 4, so that's 12 attacks. I'm gonna be re-rolling 1s. 2, and a 2. They hit you on 3s. Re-roll these 1s. I'll take care of that in a second. The 2 comes out. We re-roll these guys. Let me get that switch really quick before it turns off. That was the warning shot. Okay. And then we roll these. 3 ups on these. And a bunch of 1s in there. Look at all that garbage. Okay, so we have 5 with -2.
5 minus 2, so I am on a, let's see here, I'm on 4, 3, effective 5.
Okay.
Rerolling,
Full
1,
reroll,
2s,
right?
and 3s.
Oh, 1, 2s, and 3s. Okay.
So
That's a
two-
3. Reroll that one.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So 6.
6 straight damage. Yep. Okay. Boy. Brutal. I thought I was gonna get wiped there. These guys still get to go. I wonder if I can't get it. Let me measure it. I don't think I'm within 6 of the Drake to pull him in. I don't want to, I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally. So I'm going to bring this netter into here because that'll just kind of tie everything up. Let's make sure I didn't just mess it up and move out as 12 to this. So he's going to come to here and tie you up. And that's going to be That's going to be all.
And is it any kind of move that when you come in 6 inches of that thing?
No.
Oh, just a regular move.
Moves and charges.
Moves and charge. Got it.
Yep, so pile-ins don't matter. So one thing that gets around it, or dropping from the astral realm. You could drop right on top of it and carry it. So I have 2 netters left. I am below 15, so I don't have any bonuses. So these guys are going to just be hitting you on 4s, and then wounding you on 5s. 1 wound. Good. Okay. And then I have the champion and 1, 2. Let's see here. The second rank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slivers. So we have champion. He's at a +1 to hit, so he'll hit you on a 4. Okay. And then the other 7 hit you on 5s because they are garbage. I get to reroll 1s because the moon is shining upon their blessed little heads.
Okay.
I still get 1 more, and then these are 5s to wound. So 1. Good. Haha. You laugh at my goblins. Typical goblin behavior. Those other goblins are in though. I think they want to do some punchy without engaging those guys, or do I? Well, they already won't be able to charge. I could bring them in, punch, and then retreat around you anyways. We'll see.
Bring them in or punch?
Yeah, I gotta bring them in. They're already here, they might as well come in. So I'll bring these guys just in like this. I'll bring this guy over here. Bring this guy to here. With his 2-inch reach, he'll be able to get in there. I'll bring this guy around to here, so he can get in with his 2-inch reach, and those guys are just going to be there for no real reason. And then these guys, I'm going to leave kind of in a long line just to kind of prevent you from getting around me. I don't think I accidentally got you within 3. Okay, so I should have 2 netters that are in. I am above 15, so these guys will have bonuses to wound. So they're going to hit you on 4s. They are going to wound you on 4s. 1. And then we'll do the stabas. 1 no ren. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 little bros that are hitting you on 4s, rerolling the 1 because of the blessed moon. Still a 1. And wounding you on a 3 at this moment because of my strength in numbers. So 2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend.
2 wounds, no rend. The sequitors are going to sec and not care. Okay. And then we'll go to battle shock. I have none. You have a couple.
Lost 10 out of that unit? Are you immune to it? Or
I'm immune right now because of the shrine.
Oh, okay, good. I will spend. What did I lose? I lose quite a bit. Yeah, maybe I'll spend the command point.
Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna go to my turn. On my turn, the moon will crash down on somebody's head. I'm gonna put it on the sequitors. Can't fail because there's too many of them. So D3, they take 2 mortals. Then we're going to do my command point generation. Shaman over there on a 4-up. Nope. The king on a 4-up. No. We're going to kill those trogs the moon is shining on, so this is rerollable. And we reroll it. So I heal 3, so this guy's full heal. Then those trogs there. Moon is shining upon them, so rerollable. And then they heal 1. So he's down to 2 wounds remaining. Okay. There's no more puff shroom frenzies, so we remove those. That moon came down on your head. The rest of it just happens to be other things. Oh, the end of your turn, you score 2. Let me do that too. Before I go any further, we forget. Sports. Oh, wait, yeah, I'm making numbers happen. I'm hitting all the buttons. There we go. Okay. Okay, Don Sigmar.
More like
What can I do to stop this
Italian mob.
this train wreck that is coming upon me? Can you tell me if I'm over your bro?
Yeah.
I am? Okay. Then I am going to okay. I'm going to use his +1 to get rid of the comment, or +2 dispel on the comment. Gone. Jeez. He's like, no comment! Those guys haven't taken any damage, so I can generate off of them. So I'll probably just do Great Green Spite from him onto. Do I just start working on the dragon? Do I start working on the. Who's within 24? So Great Green Spite from Buddy Old Pal over there is going to be. Is that the thing to do? Yeah, Great Green Spite from Buddy Old Pal over there. Hiya! That goes off. +1, I need a 7 to get it off.
And then you are.
So you're just out?
Yeah, let's get it a little lower here. Yeah, just a little out.
And then so for that you pick a unit wholly within 24.
No, just 24 inch. So I generate my spite from them, and then 24 inch range. And I could start working on the dragon. I could
But
throw
is
it into-
the unit has to be wholly within?
Yes,
24?
the unit I generate from has to be wholly within 24.
And do you have to be 20 to do the d6? Or
No.
oh, okay.
Oh, yes, 20 for the d6.
Okay. So are they still at 20? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
they didn't take any.
Gotcha.
He is in range to auto it, but it could be a big fat 6 on your dragon. Is he? Yeah. Is he at 30 there?
No, he's not.
So he can't even dispel it.
Doesn't matter.
So then we might as well put it on the dragon. Let's see if we can start pulling him down a little bit.
He does have that Ignic Scales, which is the Forbes shrug.
Okay. Does he have a damage table?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it on the sequitur side. 5. Okay. So between the moon and that, that's a full 3 this turn. Okay. So spite, so much spite, all the spite. And then we're gonna do a hand from the king himself. And you can just auto this if you want, otherwise it's going off.
The hand of Dork, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
Okay.
last auto.
Alright, so that's the last auto. Okay. Then we're going to. It's the rest of my turn. Now we gotta do some movement. The moves over here, locked in, can't do much. Drake can move 12. He's not gonna be able to land back here because of his base size. He could land there. I can start moving these guys there, drop them there, charge them in there. That's what I do there. Alright, so these guys are going to start moving. Yeah. I'm going to I'm gonna let you roll 6 dice on me. So if you want to roll 6 dice, that is going to be the 3, the number of guys that die valiantly moving forward to pester you with meds. Then Trogs here. I'm not within 12 of anybody, so they can't even shoot. So I might as well just move them to where maybe they can charge something. So I'll move to here. And then round, 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 round. Probably gonna drop a comet on my head again. I don't need to worry about your. Yeah. Okay. Range on comets 36. I think I might want to shoot the Drake now and just start trying to tick away at some wounds. Sure. So I'm going to leave the king where he is. I think he's fine. This shaman here, I want to keep him within 24 of them, but he's going to move back here. So he's a little harder to charge. I'm going to say he's running to at least 7 there. Let's see if he runs any further. No, 7 it was. These guys are dead. I'm off the board. So we did that, right? Yep. Trolls. Do it for the trolls. Yep. 2 more. So we kill the troll. Okay. And I don't think I retreat over there. I could make a nice conga line. I don't think I do. Okay. So we're not going to do any other moves. We'll do shooting. The stoners, they are full health, so they can't miss. They can only shoot the sectors who they're in combat with, which is just D3 mortals. 3 mortals. Nobody in range for them. Oh wait, actually, yeah. I think 1 or 2 might be able to shoot the sectors because reasons. 1, you can shoot the secular. 6-inch range is so limited. Does hit, 3 up to wound. Does wound, -2 rend.
-2. Let's see here, so they're 4 up. Yeah, they're good.
They're good?
So they're 4 up, and then Staunch Defender, and then the what's it called, Warrior Lantern.
Okay. And then the thing, and then the other thing, and then then he's going to shoot at the Drake. Because I might as well just start softening these up. You're going to save them, but whatever. Here we go. Blah. Moon is still out, so we reroll the 1s. And then 3's the wound. So 3 -1 on the Drake.
-1, he's +1, so he factors 3 if you roll 1s. You want me to roll that, or?
Up to you.
D1 goes through.
Okay. And then he will be bleeding. Bleed for me. Okay, that's shooting. Oh no, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bows that are left in that unit will shoot at them. 5s. Reroll the 1s. So 2 hits. And no wound. Wasn't worth it. Never is with goblins. Okay, so that's the Shoosting phase. Charge phase, we're going to drop out some fanatics on you. And we're going to see if I get lucky. Doubt it. Charging phase. So much charging. Oh, I don't really have a character there either, so if I don't roll well, I think the most I can hope to get is over to the settlers there. I'm pretty sure I'm out of 3 there. Yeah. Okay. So if I get a 3, I can just get in on some settlers. But I'm hoping for a big roll and get in on the Drake.
Nope.
So, hiya! They got a 6. Yeah, I should be able to pile in them some. So we'll go. Oh wait, this guy goes straight forward. What are we at
And then your spider thing, right?
here? Yep. I'm gonna take some damage.
2.
Okay. I'm just gonna move. Actually, I'll just put them on the sled, and I'm gonna move them straight forward. Like that. And then they'll be splitting up a little bit. And then this guy here, he has to come around a little bit. So he's gonna bend it like Beckham over to here. Just cooperate for me here. And you. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get a lot in. I lose 2. Yoink. You rolled 6 dice? Or 4?
6.
Okay. It's like, didn't it? And then Trogs. Trogs might as well charge. I think they can still fit right there, so they'll try for it. Some cursed black dice of doom! A 7! Oh boy, I think that gets them in because they were shooting at 6. So I'll take it. I'm gonna bring this guy to here. And I will bring this guy to here. And these guys are just gonna die because your great maces will make quick work of them, but they're at least going to die doing what Trogs do, which is trogging around. These guys here, I don't see them getting in unless they had this really weird thing, but then they would block up my pile-ins on the fanatics, so I don't think I'm going to charge with them. So we'll go to the fanatics. Fanatics are going to pile in 3 inches. Closest model of this bro is Settlers. So we'll bring him to here. And I don't think I can get right between, so I'm just going to go there. And that guy, closest model, is Settlers, so he's going to go there. Now this guy, closest model, is the boss. And this model to there. This model to there. And we'll bring this model over here. And then these 2 come in here for some fun. Okay. So it looks like I will have 6 on the big guy, 2 on the little guys. Okay? We'll do the 2 little guys first. This number of attacks. 11 Z's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. Hit you on the 4s. These guys don't have the right keyword to reroll 1s. So just pull those out. And boom. So 3 at -2 on the Settlers.
3 -2, they're +2. They're back up to their 4 up. Rerolls, they're good.
Okay. And then we had 6 on the big guy. Choking on the water. Alright, so we have there's 10, 22, 5, 25. 25. Big fancy pants there. Alright, Dawn Fancy Pants. Eat fanatic balls and chains. 4 is to hit. 4 is to hit. 3 is to hit. Okay. That's probably about average. 3 is to wound. That's not so good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 minus 2.
6, 9. Minus 2 on my short save for 4.
Okay.
Roll 1.
Noise.
So that's 1 more wound to every enemy unit within 3, but that's, I think it's just probably the fanatics. And then 4 go through.
Okay. 4 go through. Okay. So 4d3. We got only 5. Okay. And then how many back?
Just 1.
Just 1. Okay.
Yeah, all units within 3 just looks like them right
No, it
Yeah,
might be the Trog.
Yeah.
Nah, they're safe. Okay. Okay, so now you get to murder them. They'll be dead. They did all of what? 5 wounds? Boo! Yeah, they didn't even scratch the Sequitors. That's really funny. I think I might actually go with the Stoners next, just because I think they might do enough to actually take the Sequitors down. That feels like the play. So we're going to go Stoners next. These guys are just going to touch and touch. And this guy's going to move around. And that guy's going to touch him. So there we go. And then we will do the Stoners. I don't have any characters in range to give them rerolls, so this is just going to be straight up rolling 12 dice and praying the Trogs can do it. And Trogs are going to Trog. What can you say? I missed with half of them. And yeah, there you go. So 4 and minus 2.
4 minus 2, they're
Yeah.
plus 2, back to 4.
Reroll.
We're good.
Okay. Yep. Shrug them off. And then you're up.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Fanatics already done, so we'll go with those guys.
Yep.
So it looks like I got.
One guy, which I guess is your prime even. Oh wait, yeah, is out of range of the netter. So your prime is not going to have the minus
Oh, nice.
to hit.
Sweet.
All the others are going to be minus to hit.
Is it, and it's a 2-inch range or 3-inch range?
2-inch range.
Thanks, guys. So is that guy up?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's safe. Yeah, safe enough.
Alright, so 2 then, they're not negative, so we'll do those 2 first.
Yep. One was the prime, right?
Yeah.
Does it change anything except the number of attacks?
He gets plus 1 attack. So there's 3.
Okay.
And I got 2 more dudes on.
What's the Ren?
Minus
3.
1. I'm just gonna do these 2 on them too.
Okay.
Sure. These are minus. 3 more.
3 more. Okay. So 6s, and then we multiply to 2, so we double that. So that's 2, 4, 6. Yep. Okay. And these are 5s. So let's see what we got. So this is a dead Trog and a half. Yep. More than a half. So 1 dead Trog and 1 Trog with 1 wound.
Yep.
I will take away Yon Trog and 1 wound? No, 1 Trog with 3 wounds. Pay attention. Pay attention! And there's no way I'm going to be able to keep them in. No. Okay, well, there you go. At least it's just
Alright, and then
one
here's the
in my
big hammer to the little dudes.
Sure.
2. Minus 1.
2 minus 1 on little guys is, they're a 6 up. So they, because they don't have the shields.
And
So
then
4 die.
Here's the regular mace to your belt waters.
1, 2, 3. And what was that? Regular mace wear?
Here's the regular mace to your belt waters. So
So that's going to be minus 2 to hit on those.
minus 2 to hit.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, fell warders are minus 1 themselves. There was a netter right there, so that would
Okay.
that would be minus a lots. Okay, so I guess I'll go with Fellwaters. Boy, I can't believe. Yeah, you've been getting your saves. Okay, so unfortunately, this guy is closer to him, not him. So he would have to end closer when he piles in. So I'm going to pile him in there, put him there. I'm going to move that guy over 3 inches to get behind him. There. And then that guy's touching. So if these guys touch this guy's base, which they can do, that'll give me all 5 Fellwaters into your bros. Okay, so they have 4 attacks each. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Fellwaters. If I can pick up my dice, swinging at your secretors. Get on 3s. Oh, there we go. He's wound on 3s. Take that. And then that may be that are -1. So we've got 10, 11.
-1?
Only -1.
Come for you.
Reroll the 2s.
One goes through.
For 2 damage. So kill 1 more. Haha! Well, I can't complain because I killed so many of them with other things this turn that I don't feel bad with you saving all that. Okay. Drake, want to go?
Yep.
Come on, big guy! And those Liberators are in now because I piled in my Fanatics, so they would be able to pile in.
Let's see here. Let's go with.
So they have a big range. So this guy's gonna have to end closer to them.
Alright, so Star Drake, let's do some eating action. Let's go. They're all the same, right?
Yeah.
Just murder them. So let's go with these 3 here in the center. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Eat them all.
Oh, he just eats things?
Yep.
Oh, fun. Okay.
And then the guy on top. Hitting on 3s. Wounded on 2s for 2 at -1.
2 at -1. They have a 6 up, so that's for each.
Total of 5.
Okay, that'll finish them off, I think, now, right? Yeah, there's only 4 left. So you got them. They are being murdered! Murdered most foul. Why do you want to murder me so foully? Okay, anything else? Liz? Or do you want to leave them out?
Yeah, they're yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now there's nobody within 3, so they can't.
Oh yeah, these are right.
Yeah, they should be. So I still have grots and grots that can go. So I'll do this unit here. We have a netter. Yeah. I don't want to pile in any more than that because I want to be able to get the trogs in, I think. Yeah, so I'll just leave that. So it's going to be 1 netter that hits you, rerolls that, hits the moon, Blessed Moon has betrayed me, wounds you on 5, and then the one is the champ, so he hits you, rerolls that, because the Blessed Moon still betrays me. That other unit, do they wish to pile in? Yes, they do, because reasons. So there, and then sleds. Okay, 2 netters, 2 slitters. That'll be that. 2 netters. Hitting on 4s, wounding on that, and then 2 normal guys that are hitting and wounding. So 2, no rend.
One second, right?
Yeah. Reroll 1.
Goes through.
Oh!
Oh wait, no rend on that?
No rend.
Okay, they're good.
No rend at all. Okay. Then I believe we're done. So you can go to Battle Shock. Yep. You want a command point? Do you have a command point left?
Don't have a command point. How many did I lose this round?
I believe it was I think 5 at least at this point.
Alright. So anything over 2? We're good?
You're good. Okay. Then I need to see what I need to test on, which I believe is the trogs. And I think, yeah, trogs. I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll have to do some math. This is bad. I lost 1. Let's see what that roll is. God, it gets so fucking hot in here. I'm sorry about that. I'm like sitting there like.
Better than Terracux.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, that was unbearable, wasn't it? Bravery 5. So even with the 1, I'm good. Okay. And then nobody else died. Okay. No, 1 Fellwater died. And not within 12 because I moved them just a little out. So should be the same, I think, as long as yep, we're good. Okay. And then here we go. Or no, move the moon. I score 2. 2 points.
Oh,
Still a tight game.
Nail biter, guys.
Yeah.
This is intense.
Now you did have a 8 o'clock out time, so if you need
Yeah.
if you want to do if you want to go to kill points, we can. I think you're gonna win it on that right now. So you just tell me when you need to.
Yeah,
you need
let's
to do that.
try to bang out another round here.
Okay.
Get,
We'll play fast. I'll let you murder me quick. Okay, this is the moon first. Moon moves. It's in this table quarter. Okay, which means it'll still be a minus for him to cast. In my turn, I can pick a unit and drop a rock on one of these units, but none of them are guaranteed because they're all under 5. And then this is priority. 4. 2. I think I'm gonna go for the double. And see if I can do something with it. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna start by generating command points over there. General's dead, so I'm only gonna generate 1 base. So the shaman on a 4-up, no. The king on a 4-up, no. Okay, then we're gonna do regen on the trogs over there. It's not rerollable now, so I don't get it. And the puffers are dead. We'll drop a rock on these guys. So as long as it's a 5, oh, yep, we're good. They dodged! And then we're going to do spellses. My spellses are going to be some spite from him. So great green spite, boom, goes off. You might have somebody to auto
I
display.
don't think so. You did.
No, I didn't move him, right? Right, so no, he's safe. Okay, so I'm gonna Great Green Spite. I am generating off of that unit of 20 still, and I'm gonna put it on the big guy for D6 mortals. 2 mortals.
Is good?
He's got it. Then I'm going to do Hand of Gork from the king himself. Hiya! Hand of Gork with his +1 goes off on a 7.
I don't think I got anybody in range. I think I might have moved this guy out.
Well, he was able to auto,
Oh,
so
that's
he's
right.
going to be able to. He'll be -1, but I rolled pretty low, so you have a chance of stopping it.
6.
Yep. You got it.
7, nope.
No, you don't.
6.
Okay. So I'm going to Hand of Gork.
Nope.
My Hand of Gork. What's his move? They're all pretty good moves. His Hand of Gork is going to be for himself. She has flasks, doesn't she?
Yep.
Well, that's a bother. That's a bother. But I'm just going to bring him over here anyways. Just for fun. It just seems like the silly thing to do. I could put him over here so that those guys can't shoot. Then I can't shoot. That won't work. So then I could just use it to redeploy these guys, but that just seems pointless and boring. Yeah, we'll just be over here, and then your adjudicators can just shoot them. No, excuse me. Maybe No, that won't give me a save. I want to get to there. The king himself to the rescue. Haha, king. Okay, king moves there. Then king cast hand. Then he's going to. Yeah, he's just gonna do nick it on her.
Okay.
Nick it. Woo! Goes off with an 11 Z's.
Oh, and I don't. Well,
You can
yeah,
stop
mine-
with the double.
Nope.
Oh, no,
mine's
you
one, right?
can't.
Yeah.
Doesn't have an artifact, does she?
Nope.
Okay, then it doesn't do anything that way. It just does D3 mortals.
Oh.
So 3 mortals. If she had an artifact with a 10 up, it is destroyed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Nick it. Okay, so I did that. Then we go to movement phase, correct? Yes. Yes, we move now. Okay, so can't move because he just woo. They're engaged. They're engaged. Him. I think I might want to actually move up to where I can dispel home slice. You can move 12. I don't know if your
I think
Drake
I'm
can
down
fly
to
over.
11, but yeah.
So I'm gonna move here. These guys here, go ahead and roll some dice. I'm gonna try and engage your Drake so he can't charge.
For on 5s, right?
5 ups, yeah. 3, what? The nerve. So these 3 brave goblins were eaten by spiders. Can you believe that? Poor guys. I'm actually gonna leave some guys back here. This. Those guys will all be in scoring position. And then these are dead. Okay. Get out of here, you chumps. Okay, so that's that. Then we're gonna go to shooting. The king himself is how many wounds total?
5, so 2 left.
What's the save?
3 up.
I'm gonna divide it. I'll do 3 there and 3 there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where first?
These 3 over there first. Hup. Doop, hit. Hup. No wounds on her. Hup. 1 hit. And hup. No wound. Woo! She lives! She lives. Okay. Fill waters, 5 of them shooting in, hit on 2s, wound on 3s, -2 on sequiturs.
+2, so I'm on my 4. 1 goes through.
Damage D3. 3. Stoners are still, nope, I gotta roll below a 6 now. Okay, I do D3 mortals onto them. 1 mortal. Why I say that weird right now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little guys there. 5s. Oh wow, these guys are actually motivated. And 5s. And no, they aren't. It's that armor. Can't wound one of your guys. Okay, and then that's the shooting. We're gonna go to charges. He's gonna charge. Hiya! Gonna spend a command point, re-roll it. Eating a 9. Hiya! Got an 8. Bummer. Then we're gonna charge with the goblins. Hiya! A 4. I think that still is gonna get them in. Maybe within half. Nope, it would not. Can they end within ½ inch over there? Can't quite tell. Can you tell? If that guy can get within ½ inch of your sequitur?
It's 4.5 right there, so no, out of that.
So no? Okay, so they're just gonna stay. I don't have a character there to re-roll it. Nope, so we're just gonna call that one good. And Then I could have gotten a point, baby. A point! A point, I say! Now he's just gonna get shot to shit. Okay, then we're gonna do, I guess, combats. What's gonna be the most effective? I think the most effective thing to do will be Stoners first or Fellwaters first? Stoners probably first. Stoners first. That guy's pinned in, so he can't move. This guy can swing around. This guy can come forward. This guy can come to touch. That guy can come to touch. Make sense? Okay. Then we're going to have 10 attacks that I'm going to miss half with because Trogs. Then I'm probably only going to wound with 2 of these. Alright, well that's a little better than normal. Okay, 6 at -2.
6 minus 2. +2. The 4 up, the 3 up.
Good. Reroll those things. There you go. That's better. So 3 damage from that one. Okay.
Okay. So I go back with them. Looks like both within the range of the netters. They both can strike here. Let's both go on to. One's got 1 wound left on him.
Yeah, you might as well try and kill him.
Yeah. I'll hit.
Okay.
2. -1.
2 -1, so 6 up. And then 4 saves, 5 up. Save 3, so you got just enough to kill him. That's what it took. Squish. Sorry, bro. Sorry, dude, bro. You're dead, bro. Okay. I guess I'll go with the Fellwaters. Touching? Touching. That'll be good enough, I think. I don't want to get any more in with him. So, pretty sure I'm still at a 3 there. Let's double check that. I wanted to tie him up with goblins. I don't want to tie him up with Fellwaters because he will just murder them. Okay. So I have 3 guys. 3 guys that swing into there. So 1, 2, 3. These guys hit you on 3s. Garbage. Wound you on 3s with only -1 per end. Boink. 6 at -1 on your last 2 guys.
6 at -1.
6 at -1. Rolling. 4 damage. 7. Okay. Then nobody's left to pile in because everybody is now out. And I guess I get 2 more points. This guy needed to get in there to kill that lady in combat and score, and I did not, so that is bad. My tricksy gambit will not work. Oh wait, let's put it on you. I got 8 points. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. Let me just stop hitting this.
Okay. So Roaring Lantern on Stardrake. Let's go with.
Does the 6 wounds matter on the damage table yet?
He is, yeah. So he's -1 at, -1 movement, I believe. Can't remember, I don't know if there's anything else that actually is affected.
So he's just gonna wreck some stuff. Oh well. Does his when he does his feed, is it multi-wound models can take the damage too? So he could just eat 3 trogs? Oh.
Possibly, I'd have to roll 5s, yeah, but
That'd be sweet. I mean, those are big trogs, like, that's a big gullet. He's gotta like, he's really gonna choke it down. You have to roll higher than the wounds. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if I can get the air route on a little more. Come on.
Alright, well, let's go with, comment from this guy.
Sure.
So I think you are out of.
I'm out, yeah.
30, right?
Oh wait, I did move my guy forward. I don't know if it mattered though. No, not
Still
enough.
out. So yeah, let's go with comment. That guy, -1, +1.
Yeah, not gonna matter. Go ahead and drop it, yeah.
Did you hear any noise?
Oh no, if you don't have the model, you can't place it. Oh no. So I can go back here, you can drop it over here for a tasty crunchy crunch.
I want to kill this guy.
Sure.
Let's go with that.
Yep. Within me, but not within 10 of you, right?
Yeah, actually stick it. Wait, how far is it go?
36.
6. So let's go. This I want to be within 10 of him,
You want to be 10 of him.
but not.
You want to make it so it's 10 if I charge in too. So yeah, you're good.
5. Well, it goes into 5 after that. But I guess if this is the only round we're doing.
Well, if you want to keep going, it's up to you.
Yeah, let's go and finish this out here. So comment onto him.
Sure.
Takes 3.
Does he live? 4 up? Yeah, he lives. Okay. So he's at 4. Then you can shoot him to death.
And then let's put
Yes.
put word landing on him. Let's do from her. I don't think there's. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do her force roll spell.
Okay. Good.
Goes off for the 9.
Okay. What's that gonna do?
Just a more wound to him.
Oh, bummer. Let's see if I can stop that. Hiya! Nope. Go ahead.
Just 1 more wound.
1 more wound. 4 up. Nope. Takes it. It's still in the game though. Pretty sure. Let me double check.
He's got 6.
The king has 6. He's got 1 left. Yeah, your adjudicators can adjudicate him right off the table. Huh?
The dog is got 7.
Oh, hey buddy. Oh, blessed air. Oh, sweet, blessed air. What are people saying over here? Oh, your dog model is so lifelike.
Yay!
Jace is watching. Hi, Jace. Yeah, my goblins blend in a little too much. Yeah. Yeah, every time you turning the air on, that's what the hum is.
And let's go ahead and run those guys. 5.
Where you going, buddies? Just running. You're just running away now? You don't like the trogs, huh? You don't want to tangle with trogs?
No trogs. Let's do
Yeah, go for it. Just light her up.
So let's do Star Drake's ability.
Sure.
Get 1.
Okay.
Let's pick him. So. Alright, and then Adjudicator's
Wait, that's just 1 unit?
Yeah, I only got.
Oh, and you're going to put it on him.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, Adjudicator's shoot.
Prime hits.
Yeah!
For 3.
Perfect. This is
And
it.
the other one.
2 hit.
2 hit. And for 3 there.
So, yep. It's 5.
5.
5 wounds. -1. Does he even have armor?
Yeah.
He has a 5 up save, so like, if I save this is going to be ridiculous. So I need 6s. Okay, so I save that. And then I need to get 4 ups on all of these to keep him in the game. Almost. Oh well, the king tried. It would have been worth it had it worked. Had I charged in and killed her, got the 3 points. Hooray! Oh well. Okay.
Sweet.
What you want me to do now? Starting shot, day shot.
That's it.
You want to call it and call it a game?
Yeah.
And go off of kill points?
Sure.
Okay. Let me give you points. And then
I think you are at 4, 540. 8.
yeah, I think you're gonna have it. You killed
What else did I kill?
fanatics, a couple characters. You got some juicy kills here. Let me add them up. Let's see what they are. Kukulator, King. King's points, I believe, is 220 now. I gotta look. Nope. Yep, he's 220. So you get Gloomboss, Scragrot. The big guy's bleeding still, but that doesn't matter. He's not gonna kill him. So you got. Okay. Yep, I now know what I can have. Okay. Later, you get the King for 220, plus the War Boss, plus the Spore Splatters, plus the Loom Smashers. That's the expensive thing.
Oh.
And that should be it. Everything else is still in it to win it. Yep, 2 units of fanatics, 2 characters, and you get a whopping 690 points.
690, really?
Yeah, what'd you get?
540.
Ah, well, you win.
Jeez. Okay.
Congrats.
Interesting.
That makes you the champion, because I was the current champion. So,
Oh, really?
congratulations.
Well, probably shouldn't count that one. We didn't finish it.
Nah, it's fine. Still counts.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at that point, I didn't really know what my points were at. I would essentially just, if I played another round, I would just essentially just run it back.
Yeah,
Just ran those liberators
that makes
back.
sense. Without the king, I don't have a hand, so I couldn't get over here to contest. So the best I could have done is just ran them 13 inches and got a few in, but that's better.
Yeah, I think I forgot to move this when you double turned me too. Which I could put
Oh, yeah.
there.
That probably would have blocked me
I'm just
then.
gonna just, yeah, I should.
Yeah, you could have gone right here with this.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then these guys would have been stuck. You could have done some damage there. Yeah. Okay. Feels good though.
Yeah, I think
I mean, it's a good
that was
it's a good
definitely
draw.
that was a good risk over there.
Yeah, it almost worked.
Putting that dude
Almost
up there.
worked.
Let's
Missed
go.
it by that.
He's just like, oh crap! I left my freaking adjudicators out.
That won me my game 3 at the last event. Was
Oh, really?
doing that same thing with the king. I had gorged him, and I had enough command points to re-roll it, and like it just worked out. Like,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a small character, so small base. You can squeeze him in there, you know,
Yeah.
to be able to deny things out.
yeah. But of course he dies.
He's freaking tanky though, man. I put a lot on him.
You know,
this game.
these guys are too. These little
Oh, absolutely.
4-wound
That
shaman are
4-up
like that
thing.
4-up ward
Yeah.
is just pretty crazy how well it does. Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. That's everything. You see how the Star Drake performs. He's not very well. Like I said, on paper he's usually
Well,
he's pretty good. He's
I don't
really
know.
just
You
that
never really
defensive
shoved him
place.
down my throat though, so it's hard to know.
Yeah, he's like I
But
said,
you weren't in a spot where you would want to because
No.
all those trogs there.
And ultimately, yeah, it was like, well, it's turn 3, and we haven't even seen combat. I'm like, it seems like anybody watching is probably bored. So it's like, I'm just
Yeah, it's a
get him in
standoff.
there, man. And because charging with my dudes was not a great idea. I mean, ultimately, I really shouldn't have done that because if I charge them in, I lose one of my save bonuses,
Yeah.
and then when I'm fighting the -2 monsters, that's not a good idea.
God, they just. But it wasn't these guys that really killed all of them. It was everything else. It was like
Yeah, I guess they didn't really do much.
I dropped the moon rock on him a couple times.
Yeah.
Like it was just paper cuts.
Yeah.
It was like everything cumulatively finally just wore him down.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was focusing everything on them,
Yeah.
and that meant that your Drake was cool. Well, I focused a little bit on your Herald Lord because that could have just he could have really messed up a bunch of things.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was looking at. I was like, well, if I didn't double turn 2, I mean, he wouldn't have died until I still could have got a turn.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I was thinking at the end of my turn,
Yeah.
at the end of your turn, whatever, he was just died. So I was like, well, shoot, I should have just take it now anyways because he's gonna die if I charge him in there. But I wasn't thinking around that.
Yeah, and I kind of messed up the first turn. Knowing that I had fewer drops, I should have put my casters. No, I would have let you go first. I should have put my casters where I could dispel Comet and tried to keep Comet from like coming down and doing as much damage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to save my last caster until my last drop, which would have been the very last one.
Which means
see where you're at, so I can kind of put him in the Comet.
That's true with your last guy.
Yeah, try to keep one within dispel. The Handy Gore thing, after I looked at after the Fanatics charged in, I'm like, well, because I totally thought they did D6 damage. So that's why when I played the last guy in the tournament, I was like, oh yeah, this is really gonna suck. The D3 is a little bit more manageable because only a few of them.
It's the D6 attacks, but it can be pretty swingy.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like that was about average, and because your guy just has such a high save base, that felt about average to me. I kind of whiffed on my number of wounds. Like I should have gotten the average should have been 8 instead of the 5.
For how many wounds you got there? I think
should have been 8, but I did 5, so whatever. But
that's.
I like your list though. I
missions.
feel like it's a pretty good one.
It's definitely it's fun. I just added these sequiturs in there. I used to just take the prime, and the list used to be until the new General's Handbook. I used to have 2 units adjudicators, which I like a lot more than the 2 units
the
liberators.
Points killed you.
Yeah.
What happened on your points?
The sequiturs went up.
Sequiturs went up. So. And they're so good in that big block.
Yeah, the big block is definitely where they shine. It's just being buffed up.
I wish
save in combat is.
If I knew I was going to be playing against a big block with 20 sequiturs often, I would get Gitz back in this list.
Yeah, I had Jones in my last list. I don't play a couple games when the new Jones Handbook came out.
Yeah, the new points makes it a big choice now.
60
points.
Little rearranged after the new thing. Drop Gemini to the Palisades, which it's like I have 40 points, so I bought the 30-point Palisade, and I'm just like, I don't really know what the hell to use it for. I just threw it in there.
It's
something like this. I was like, well, maybe I could block off his Fanatics when they come out, but
actually that would be good.
It's just it's such a close range though, and if I'm playing anybody else that has casters, I always feel like their casters are better than mine. They always get some type of bonuses so far.
I wonder if you just take something like the swords or something.
I did take the swords before I tried the Palisades, and the swords just really didn't. I took them at the last tournament, and
our shackles 40 now.
Yeah, so I probably could take the shackles, but it could also screw me too. Placements. I mean, I guess granted, I just need to figure out how to play it.
What's the other faction one? Is there any other good faction ones?
Nope. The other one allows it basically it's a disc that the caster goes on.
Right. Can you just buy some cheap Gryphounds though?
Yeah.
With the
I don't know how many points they are though, actually off the top of my head. I guess that might be an idea. It just puts me another drop, and I'm already at 9. I mean, so I guess I don't really know what one more drop would be if I could get
Oh yeah, that's the nice thing about spells is you can spend the points on the drop. Well, I don't know. I don't think it needs a lot of changes. Actually, it feels pretty good.
I definitely like the list. It's tanky. I like how it plays. It definitely has some strong counters. So
against it, I feel like it would. But I think I like that though. I like knowing there's a counter to a list.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's great to see. I think the game's in is it seems like even the really top tier stuff, there is a counter army for it.
Yeah.
So there's not just one army that's destroying everything. Well, besides fleshing reports, they just got a little bit of a nerf. So.
I think with the little bit of nerf that they took, and I've killed the dragon a couple times, but it was hard.
Really?
And it really does come down to getting a lucky priority and hitting him with fanatics, which I can do. If he doesn't kill a big unit in one go, which is possible for him to kill 60 goblins, which is insane, right? If he can't do that in one alpha, then I can release fanatics and hit him. and usually kill it, but not always. You know, you saw how fanatics can kind of
Yeah.
come and go. But not everybody has an answer like I feel like these guys do to that. So even now, I think we're still going to see Flesh Eater Courts, and then I think Slanesh is still going to be big. And
Oh,
the new,
Slanesh is yeah.
and the
definitely
new
good.
corn is just pretty nutty.
The corn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all right. I don't think they can't compete with the Slanesh, Fire Slayers, Flesh Eater Courts. They don't have anything that strikes first besides Bloodthirsters, but the Bloodthirsters are squishy and they're slow.
Yeah.
So they have no way to be able to run and charge.
Yeah.
So that they just either get shot off the table. Oh, look at that.
Mushroom forest bungalow. It's cute. I need more of these so I can have a whole Smurf village.
No, the strain's freaking awesome, man.
Yeah.
I love these mushrooms.
Yeah.
In the cave, kind of feel to it, especially with the mat.
Yeah. It's not bad
That's
so
awesome.
far. Well, thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
Are
absolutely.
you ready to roll? I'll walk you out and
Run to
I'll
the
come
bathroom
back.
here real quick.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll drive home here.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on over here? Wait, for a minute. Yeah, we ended at the end of turn 4, and Don Sigmar has about 100 more kill points than me, so he's getting the minor. And we're going to call it there. He's got to go. He has to get out by 8:30. So, but that's fine. It felt like it was a good game. We were both learning each other's lists, so we were being pretty standoffish, which doesn't make for a good television show, but it felt pretty well matched. Had the king got that charge and managed to kill that one encounter, I could have gotten the points to win it, but you know, oh well. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna kill the stream, and we'll be back next week. I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow or this weekend, so I'll see you guys next week.